Hello, everyone. My name is Mary Derbyshire, and I am an allied practitioner with Primary Care Partnership. I am a fitness instructor, and I also am a certified Alexander Technique teacher. What is an Alexander Technique teacher? I teach people how to move better so that they can move more and have more freedom of movement in their everyday activities. So, I've been doing a series of videos to teach you different ways to include more mobility into your day. And the next thing I'm going to teach you this month is what I call a healthy back is a supple back. You are going to need to get yourself a chair, like a kitchen chair or a dining room chair. We want a firm chair. We don't want, it's best to have a chair that supports you well. So a soft, cushioned living room chair probably is not the best bet, but most of us have firm, hard chairs in our kitchens, so why don't you grab one of those? And you're going to sit in your chair, and we're going to find our sits bones, which are the bones at the base of our pelvis. Think of these bones as the feet of your pelvis, right? You stand on your feet when you're standing upright, and when you're sitting, you need to be sitting on your sits bones in order to sit with any degree of ease if you want to sit upright. And the way we find our sits bones is by placing the palms of our hands underneath our bottoms, and you're going to feel these very sharp bones. Those are your sits bones. Slide your hands out, and that will just put you in the right place. So automatically you're going to find when you're sitting on your sits bones that you're sitting more upright, which is what we want, right? The natural intention of the human body is to be upright. How do we know this? Think of small children when they're running around before they've developed the bad habits of slouching and sitting poorly or standing poorly. They move with incredible freedom, and they're incredibly upright. We want to emulate that. So, sitting on your sits bones with your feet a little bit behind you, you're going to take the palms of your hands, and you're going to place the backs of your hands. You're going to place your palms up and the backs of your hands on your thighs. So, just sit here for a moment. One more little bit of teaching, and then we'll get on with the movement. This is where your head and your spine meet. This is a joint. There's a joint in there where your head articulates. That's where your head says yes. So think of your spine as one piece. We know it's not, but think of it as one piece from your pelvis to the top of your spine here. And you're going to take your eyes and you're going to look down towards your chest. And then you're going to tilt your head towards your chest from the top of your spine. And then you're going to curl your back into a lovely C. And you're going to roll yourself forward. And you're going to come as far as your knees in this C position. Now you're going to take your eyes, look up towards your eyebrows, look straight ahead, and now you're going to come up to a sitting position, maintaining that angle between the head and the neck and the rest of the spine, and then you're going to right yourself. Okay? So let's call this version A. We're going to do version B in a minute. So, eyes look down towards your chest. Face looks down towards your chest. Back rolls back. Hands walk forward, keeping your shoulders over your palms. Eyes look up towards your eyebrows. Face looks straight ahead. You come up to a sitting position and right yourself. We're going to do that one more time, version A, and then we're going to go into version B. Eyes, face, back, keeping your back back, walking your shoulders forward. Eyes look up, face looks up, you come up and right yourself. That is version A. If that's enough for you, then just stay there. The rest of us are going to try something a little bit more complicated. Eyes, face, roll back, walk, and then come all the way down to the floor. Let your head dangle. Eyes, face, look up, and right yourself. We're going to do that 2 more times. Paying attention to yourself, paying attention to your sit bones on the chair, paying attention to your feet underneath you. Notice how my knees are a little bit over my toes. Yours should be too. Eyes, face, roll back, walk, hang, eyes, face, look up, and return. We're going to do 1 more, 3rd time's always a charm. Eyes, face, roll back, walk those hands forward, all the way down, hang, eyes, face, up, and right yourself. Good. Now, a good thing to do at this point is to look over your right shoulder and turn your shoulders to the right wall. Then turn your head and your shoulders pop forward, and do the same thing to the left. And what most of you will find is that your range of motion of turning your head has increased. What a simple way to improve your range of motion, which is so important, especially when we're driving around town. Good. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, contact me, email me, text me. I'm here for you. If you'd like to know more about my teaching, I teach fitness classes and I teach the Alexander technique, and you are more than welcome to join me. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.